Hey, what's up everyone? I know it took too long to come back with a video. So as you see, I got the digestive tract up here written, drawn out, but I want to focus on fasting, right? Because whoops, I done messed up, no flow at all, no flow. But the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that you don't need to eat everything on the planet to be healthy, right? He said the most simplest foods will keep you alive for a long time. So therefore, also too, it's about not what you eat, it's also how you think, right? So if you eat one meal, right? Let me use a different color marker, right? If you eat one meal, right? You eat one meal, and it slides down into the stomach, right? That's your stomach. The stomach is the actual organ that's placed right here, right? And this part is pushing far out past your belt, is where the fecal matter, which is the intestinal tract, which the fecal matter rides through. This is where this is where your body absorbs nutrients as well too. But anyways, you eat, right? And you eat, and the food passes through, right? Into the small intestine. Let's just say it gets here, right? You have fecal matter. That's a pocket. You eat a second meal, this one moves through, and then you have more food over here. And then the food that you ate earlier passes through into the large intestine, which is here, right? So let's say you ate 3 meals. That's 3 meals. So if you only go, one time a day or 2 times a day, you still got more food in your system. So if you keep eating, this starts to stretch, and that's what that's what pushes out your belt line. So let me go back to what I was saying in the beginning. So he said you don't need to eat everything on the planet to be healthy. The most simplest food is milk. The most simplest food to eat is whole wheat bread. Those 2 foods, according to this book, How to Eat to Live, will keep you alive for a very long time. A simple diet will allow your body to not overwork. You understand? Whole wheat, organic whole wheat bread, without it being tampered, has all the vitamins and minerals that you need for your body, and milk as well too, right? Now a lot of people say, oh, but the mucus. Okay, have you ever heard of something called the mucoid membrane? You can't get rid of all of the mucus out of your system, because each cell in your body is surrounded by a mucoid membrane, which is mucus, which protects the lining of your organs, the kidneys, the liver, the intestinal tract, the stomach, the heart, name it. There's a mucoid membrane, which is mucus. It's a healthy layer of fat, so that when you're bouncing and jumping around, the organs don't clash into each other. But for those who are overweight, overeating, obese, sick, got some form of disease, eating everything on the planet, you are, according to this book, even if it's healthy food, you are adding toxins to your body. And those toxins are stored, they start to store in the fat around the organs, then they push to the outer layer, which is underneath the skin. The number 1 killer in the world is heart disease, because you are overeating, and every time you eat, you add toxins to your system. So if you give this enough time to come out of your system, then allow your body to distribute the nutrients that it has gathered from the food to supply the rest of the body, to allow your body to then get rid of the toxins, which, if you've asked anyone who has done a fast for more than 48 hours, they will tell you they still go to the bathroom. Case in point.